On today's Top Talks, just hanging out. Stand by. Hey everybody, welcome back to Top Talks.
Alright!
I'm here with my boy Randy King and Jason. How y'all doing?
Good!
We're doing good.
Good.
Hanging
good.
out.
We're
Just
good.
hanging out.
Hanging out.
All right, so we're just hanging out. We're gonna just freestyle talk about subjects that interest us.
Anything and whatever, huh?
Yeah, anything goes. Anything goes.
Past,
Present, future, the opposite way, the front way, however which way.
Well, Jason's also a retiree, so he can understand everything we're gonna say.
That's good.
Yeah. So we can talk about anything, really.
What you gonna say?
I don't know. How's life been, Jason? Everything good?
I can't complain. It's good. Life, you know.
Life after the army? Is it
Yeah,
better?
life after army is good.
Hell yeah. It's always better.
It's always better if
I
the
know.
grass is greener on the other side.
No, it is. It's funny you said that because, what I do, I still somewhat serve.
He's still in the army. Basically.
Basically, I still see greens and stuff.
And purple.
I know, but I'm telling you, man. I think I told Reholia before
Mm-hmm.
about this old. Remember, I told you I was like, damn, these guys are old, man. What the hell they still doing in the army?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, holy crap, this guy, E8 freaking already in the 50s and like what's going on? Like,
Is that
I think
reserve?
no active duty, bro.
Active duty.
Maybe I lied about the
We
50s,
join
man.
late like King.
Join late, but this guy is already serving,
Yeah.
max capacity, if you may.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He breathes. He passes the PT test.
yeah. I don't know. I think they're missing out on. I think that's why
The life
why I
after.
asked him the life after the army.
Yeah.
I think people are scared to get out.
I
can
maybe,
see.
but sometimes too, it's just in my opinion, you get conditioned to a certain lifestyle. Like I liked the army when I was in. I liked the camaraderie.
Right.
And it's one of those jobs like somebody working at Microsoft couldn't really relate to what you did. Somebody that's in the military
Right.
would have to relate to what you do, and people like that stuff.
Oh, okay. I
So
see that,
some
yeah.
people they want to make that transition. Like me, I had a hard time making a transition when I first got out. I mean, I had no problem getting out. Don't get me wrong. But like when I was in the army, I was like, when I became a first sergeant, I was happy. I liked it, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, when I got out, I'm like, what am I going to do now? I did what I wanted to do. I wanted to be in the army,
yeah.
and it wasn't like a civilian equivalent. I mean,
Yeah.
management stuff like that, but it's
Yeah.
not the same. You know what I mean?
No.
And some people like that.
Okay. I
And
see
then
that.
some people, they just get conditioned and they have a hard time turning that off. And then some people, I see I'm doing a lot of talking here, but some people, when you do that, what they call that getting out shit? The
The SFL tap.
SFL tap.
Yeah.
Like, there's a part, and one of the mandatory classes, at least when I was getting out, was you had to do a finance piece, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they showed you, like, okay, this is how much money you make.
Yeah.
This is how much money you're going to need in order to maintain the same type of lifestyle, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was in there, like, my thing when I retired, retiring was like one of the hardest things I ever did in the Army, like getting out of the Army.
Right.
Because I made E8 with 17 years, right? I was like, I got 3 years. It's perfect. I get out at 20. But then I took an assignment overseas, and I didn't want my son to have to move in the middle of his senior year, so I did an extension. So I stayed over. And then I was going to retire overseas, and then we kind of was like, we weren't sure if that was a good thing to do.
Right.
So I said, okay, I'll take one more assignment in the States to transition out of the military.
Right.
And then when I walked in, saw Sergeant Major, he was like, hey, First Sergeant, And I was like, that's not what I was going to do. I was going to retire, but okay, that's something I wanted to do. And then they were like, hey, man, if you stay with us till NTC, and I'm like, okay, my dumb ass, okay. And then if we stick around for a little bit longer, do this, and then we'll leave you alone. And they did their part, like my leadership, they did that for me.
Right.
But like, I kept staying in just a little bit longer and a little bit longer, you know.
So complacency, is that what it is? Like, they get not complacency, but they get comfortable.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I think so too. Huh?
But like I was saying, so when I got to that, when I finally did get out or get ready to get out, and we did that finance brief,
right.
There was people in there. So I did it with like seniors, right?
Right.
And there was people in there. They were like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to make this much money here in order." And they were like,
"Huh?"
Like they didn't. I was like, "Bro, you didn't know you're getting out. You better see if you can still withdraw your retirement because you ain't ready."
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, I got that kind of money.
Yeah.
And I was like, for me. One of it was planning, but the other thing was the man upstairs helped me out by keeping me in just a little bit longer. So like, okay, I'm paying off these bills and I'm making sure I have a nest egg saved up.
Yeah.
But some of them folks, man, they just did this army thing. They never really planned to get out, and then it hits them like a ton of bricks.
No, just like boom,
Pow! Pow! Yeah. Well,
it's crazy.
I mean, I know you guys already had a topic about that. No. King talked about how he's preparing himself for the really competitive. And,
it's good to hear.
You did a good job with that. By the
it's
way.
Good to hear from a different perspective. I was just wondering because like I do see a lot of older folks that's like, damn, what the hell, man? Like, dude,
what are you doing here?
Heck, I think you gotta go, man.
Yeah, and then there's opportunity costs, like you were saying on one of your previous podcasts.
Yeah.
The longer you stay in, you're taking away from opportunities that you could be
right
getting as a civilian.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50.
Right. I guess.
What broke the camel's back for you? Why you decide like, okay, I'm retiring?
My family. So when I kept trying to get out and I kept not working out, and I stayed in a little bit longer. Then I almost got conditioned. I'm like, I'm staying in the army till they kick me out. I'm staying in forever. And when we got here, my kids and family, they're like, we like it here. And I was like, well, if I were to compete for sergeant major, that's, academy, tie 3. Once you graduate, send you wherever the heck they're going to send you.
Yeah.
So I was like,
no choice.
Instead of gambling with that.
Yeah. Hang it up.
Yeah. I mean,
a decision. Yeah. I know.
Happens to the best of us.
And I was on my way to Tampa. For the record, man. Like I was coming here, dropping my retirement, on my way back to Tampa, and the family was like, "No, we like it here." So I got outvoted basically.
I did like Florida. Florida's nice too.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Well, he's from there.
That's why I thought I was going to go back.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't grow up in Tampa, but I was stationed in Tampa at one time, bought a home there, and I was like, when I retire, I'm coming back here, and it just
in Florida in general.
So again?
In Florida in general? Or
no, I was wanting to go back to the Tampa area. Okay. But anywhere in Florida would have been good for me. I'm a beach bum.
Yeah. No, the reason why I brought that out again, I know we had this discussion before because I still see few of my buddies that's still in, and they just.
Are you talking about the buddies like over 20 years?
No, like getting there or halfway there or putting some time. You know what I mean? They just don't know how to decide it. Basically, they're like like we were those people. Like we didn't know when do we really. They don't know what makes them get out. Basically, they like it's not easy for them to decide. Okay, I think I'm gonna get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can we share to them? Like, hey, don't be scared. You know what I mean? Because we were those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, like 5 or like when I was in the army for 13 years.
Yeah.
I started looking at jobs depending on where I was.
Right.
Just to see what's equivalent to what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
How much they paid, what are the qualifications, what do I have in order to get that role. And that's kind of like my forcing function to make sure that I set myself up before I got out. Majority, I mean, majority of the people that grew up in the army, they're already out. Um, I don't know what their motive was getting out, but
Right.
for the younger generation that's still in,
Right.
pushing close to 20, I'm not sure if like the comfortability of being in the army or the unknown part of being a
Right.
civilian, trying to match up the financials, sometimes it is really scary. If this is the first time that you've seen it, that, oh my gosh, I need to make this
Right.
in order to keep up with this lifestyle.
Yeah.
For somebody that's never done their research,
Mhm.
that is a scary thing to do. But
Right.
honestly, there's a ton of jobs out there that
Right.
people qualify with the abilities that they have already, that they can actually fulfill that position.
Right.
It's just sometimes the knowledge is not there.
I see.
And sometimes people don't realize that they have different capabilities,
Yeah.
because they just do their job. They just been doing
Yeah.
it for so long.
They're just so comfortable with what they're doing.
Yeah, like this guy over here to my right, he
Yeah.
told me about a job opportunity one time, and he's like, "Dude, you could do this," and I was like, "Yeah, I don't know, and but it was stuff I would do it forever,
Yeah.
But when I looked at it in like civilian terms, I was like, I don't know if I could do that. He's like, "Dude, did you do this in the army? Did you do that?" I said, "Yeah, I did that." And I ran circles around people when I did that. He's like, "Yeah, it's the same shit." I'm like,
It's different environment.
The wording is different though. So is it the same thing?
Yeah. No, because we do have a lot of viewers that's still active duty.
Yeah.
We do. So
So-
a lot of these guys listen because they're trying to get some ideas on.
So there's a lot of positions out there that, like, when you read the job description or the job position,
Yeah.
they get scared.
Right.
They only think that, oh, that's an officer's job,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And it's not.
No.
Like depending on the level of for enlisted, right?
Yeah.
For the majority of senior enlisted, they have the same capabilities. It's just like what Jason already said. It's just
Right.
sometimes it's a lot of wording.
Yeah.
But if you dig down and understand, man, you've done this 1,000 times in your sleep,
Yeah.
right?
know.
It's so easy.
Yeah. I think it's just the environment. I think.
I guess so.
Yeah. I know. Hey, I'm glad that they're still in though. That she's still, for real. We do need the army because I don't know if we're losing people. I'm not sure.
Well, I know my nephew just joined.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. He's over right now in
He already active.
Georgia.
Oh, it's already.
What do they call Fort Benning?
Oh, the new
Yeah.
mortar or something.
I have no clue.
Fort Moore.
Yeah.
He's over there. But
Station there or in school?
completing ILBC.
Oh, good.
The only thing is, I think he said that he's just gonna do whatever it takes, the minimum.
Yeah.
And then
Get out.
pursue. I think we talked about this before. Was the retirement? It's changed.
Is that why it's more and more people are?
Yeah, they can take that money with them now.
That's true.
Yeah. It's changed,
Do you
man.
think if they change back to the old retirement bracket?
Well, it's hard for me to analyze it, but if I was thinking when I started and that was the retirement plan, it's hard to conceptualize. I was getting my first paycheck in the army was around $350 take home,
I know. And they was trying to do 401k. or
right?
TSP.
And you're gonna ask me to
put money for myself for my retirement.
I mean,
How am I gonna buy my beer?
I know, right?
Important things in life.
Shit. You want me to put TSP, but how am I gonna have fun on the weekend?
Priorities.
My priority is to have fun first.
Yeah.
Is it an option?
Oh no.
They're
It is-
already in.
It is what it is. Yeah.
So do they automatically have to put something towards that?
They have to. That's the only way.
Oh, so you ain't got no choice. Shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
they got no
Snuffy, you
choice.
don't give a damn. You don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, all right, Sergeant. I'll put my $20 a month in there.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah.
I know what I'm saying. So I don't know. I don't know if that's the deciding factor for all of this new active duty of
I
getting
know,
out early.
man.
Yeah,
It's
so
Why
really
is there
difficult.
a big turnaround now? With like a lot of people.
But as far as I know their retention is kind of low. I think. They can't keep soldiers. Put it that way. How about this? They're hurting so bad that I think they just putting they call that not frocking, because I don't think they can frock anymore, but you know what I mean? They filling in positions with the I know we did that in the past, but now they're doing it because they don't have enough of those ranks to fill in the actual position. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Like, because they're all getting out. Like, nobody want to stay in.
So they're promoting people into positions, or are they making
Not even promoting. Like, I don't know. One, they can't find the rank to fill in, let's say, the first sergeant job, right? Or a platoon sergeant. Yeah, I know we did it in the past, but for a different reason. You know what I mean? But now they just, hey, you're gonna be the first sergeant now because we can't fucking
some
find
E4
them.
running a company? Hey, first sergeant specialist.
Maybe not, but you know
First
what I mean.
specialist.
Yep.
But everybody's getting out. Like the number of, let's say, I'm just making up a rank, but the number of first sergeant to fill in the position is just not there because they're all out. They're
Wow.
getting out.
Yeah, I've been kind of disconnected with active duty,
Yeah, I'm saying,
so I wasn't sure. I know you hear shit on the news like, they can't recruit.
Yes.
I know that like they're having problems with recruiting, but I didn't realize like a lot of people are just getting out.
There's a lot of
They
people
have
getting
problems in
A lot of people are
recruiting.
getting out, right?
Yeah.
I think that's
They have problems in recruiting. I'm so disconnected, bro. I don't know.
right.
out. So
Yeah, they never meet their goals.
Is that
They
a
haven't met their-
generational thing, though? I mean, do you think the new generation just don't want to join the army? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
well, from my work, the
Yeah.
army is giving us more mission, but we don't have anybody wanting to go enlist in the army unless we give them like significant amount of bonus.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's the mission is hard right now for the recruiters. Because people are leaving, the mission hasn't changed. Like for example, like we need 10 surgical doctors.
Yeah.
There's a lot of surgical doctors coming out, and we can probably recruit like 1 or 2
Are they-
that a year.
are those doctors leaving for choice or retirement?
Retirement.
They make more money out there. Is that what it is?
Yeah, retirement.
I know they got cool rules in the army now, though. Remember, we were talking about shit. They can't make a phone call anymore after 1800.
I know. I
I
like
think
that.
it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
What?
You never heard about that?
In the army now?
Yes.
What do
Like-
you mean? Like you can't call your soldiers?
No.
No.
Unless it's official business.
Yes.
Now, if
Imagine
you
that.
think that your official business is,
Yeah.
hey, I forgot to tell you, you got duty tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's not official business, man.
That's
What?
not official.
What do you mean?
That's your fault.
Okay, you still need to tell the soldier.
No, man.
I'm telling you.
so what do you do? You go pull the duty?
Hey,
I mean, what the?
I guess first sergeant, you're full
I think
duty.
the cutoff is like
Hey,
what at 06 or something.
Yeah,
18 to
18
like
to 06.
06
Yeah.
is non-official.
not official.
Yeah.
But
What is there like criteria? Like what qualifies for?
Yeah, good question.
Official.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we have no idea, but we had that discussion with someone that actually knows or told us the new rules in the army. Like, yeah, you can't do that anymore, man.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to get an active duty guy on when you guys. I mean, you guys are good at this podcast and stuff. But when you can like blur their face and disguise their voice, so they can tell you because active duties they can't just come on and say this shit sucks. My unit sucks. They won't
Maybe
tell
we
me
should
shit.
have done that
But if
last
you get a
time,
guy, you get that fucking that computer voice.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
No,
you
It's
can-
like
you can
the
actually
guys
do
that
that.
like they were in the mafia or they were drug dealers. We got this guy, but he wouldn't reveal his identity, and they spill the beans.
no, we can actually do that. We can blur.
No,
and
just
then
like the one on
voice.
TV, the one the mascot singer. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, dress him up like a chameleon.
Dress him up like a freaking.
Hey, the lizard's over here gonna
Wait,
spill
hold
the
on,
beans
man.
about two IDs.
Is that called like a furry?
Yeah.
I think it's
That's
a whole
a good
different
idea,
thing there.
Yeah, we can.
That's a good idea. Put a mascot
Yeah.
on an active duty guy. Hey, dude, no filter. You nobody knows you.
Oh no,
Just
I
fucking-
can grab a mask. We have a
Just
mask.
let it out. You know
Let
what
it
I
out.
mean?
Yeah, we
They don't
have
have to be bad. It just like
No, it's just how you the new rules and your
Yeah.
opinion as active duty.
right.
Like your personal opinion and what you think about the new army, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
That's
do
a
that.
good idea, man.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's what we got. That's a good idea. That's a good.
Like and subscribe. Share with your friends.
There you go.
That's gonna be our next topic. We're gonna find someone, put a
mask
freaking mask.
And
mask
you gotta have a whole fucking panel of masks. This shit's bullshit.
This motherfucker.
They tried to put me on duty. They couldn't call my ass after 1800.
soldier.
That's why I didn't show up.
My auntie will call me at like midnight. He told me I got staff duty.
Yes.
You know what it is? It's the same
Fuck you.
use. And I don't know, so I'm probably speaking out of turn. But
Yeah.
it's like, some people are probably abusing that 1800, right?
Well, did we?
Calling soldiers, bugging them for no fucking reason,
right.
shit like that.
Yeah.
So they say, okay, nobody can call. So when there's like a legitimate reason,
Yeah, like-
you gotta go find the first flag officer in your chain of command to call your private and tell, hey man, I forgot to tell you, you gotta be on that bus tomorrow.
You need a freaking memorandum. Like, hey, sir.
I know.
Hey, why wasn't your guy I had to go up to the general to get permission to give him a call. The fucking bus already left. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it like what do they call that? Like in combat, I'm sure you guys deal with that. Like before you can shoot at a target.
PID?
Yeah, what do you call that when you have to get a permission? There's a word for that.
Authorization to
Yeah.
Somebody?
That's what you do. They do now, I guess. Huh? Like, hey, we gotta call the
You can get memorandum
I-Corps
signed. buddy.
commander, get him signed to tell Joe Snuffy he got staff duty tomorrow. Like, shit, dude, man, that's terrible
Yeah.
in a way. But we kind of did though. We abused it
It's funny.
in a way.
How could we abuse it?
Yeah.
Before cell phones, man.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
You
You're
knocked
right,
on
man.
doors. That's why I remember. Hey, what do you do? What you do when you get off work?
It's,
What was the first thing you did?
Checking this.
You had a drink. So when,
That's right.
Yeah.
hey, I've been drinking for Sergeant. What do you want me to do?
I
Drink
can't
one
pull
drink.
duty.
That's right.
And then you
That's
have
what
those
duty.
0300 barracks party.
Barracks part.
Cleaning
That's
up.
it. Fucking just banging on doors, huh? I know, man. Good old army. But yeah, that's the new army, man. That's a lot of new. But again, I think what we said is, I think our first reaction was like, I guess that's good, right?
It is.
'Cause
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
It is good.
The soldiers aren't being harassed.
That's
you know?
right. I think it is good.
So it's
You know
good with bad.
Yeah, I mean, but you kind of need
Oh,
a.
you missed it. They try to be slick on you, man. You got to pay attention. Head on the swivel.
I
Head on the swivel.
know the first one got me.
Water. All right. I like it.
It's pretty good.
So you can't call after 1800.
No,
That's just one of them. I'm pretty sure there's a lot
I'm
more.
sure there's more out there.
One what? Well, one rule, you mean? One like new thing?
Like
New
New-
things.
Oh, it's for all kinds of
Yeah.
new things.
So, the guest said that there's so many new advances with reporting, having all the power
It's all digital now, right?
digital.
Digital.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. It's
it
all
makes-
like boom, boom, boom. It's out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was thinking to myself, damn, if I had that tool when I was in, then I won't be so stressed out trying to figure things out. I did. I was able to handle my work,
Mhm.
but if technology was A-okay back then,
Made it easier for you.
it made it easier.
Now that can also bite them in the ass, though,
It does.
because when you go to combat, and we all know this, technology doesn't always work out there.
You can put an iPad out, you run. Yeah, hold on.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Shit, I forgot my unlock it. How do I unlock it?
What the fuck?
Hold on.
I remember-
I got no signal in this motherfucker. Hold on, I got no signal.
We were on mission, and I
Yeah.
think the most high-tech equipment we had back then was Land Warrior. Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
little eyepiece right here. You're trying to find all your troops, trying to read everything in that little freaking piece. Like I could read, man. I need glasses, and that's a.
You can zoom.
But
So that's good and bad. Is what my point. You know what I mean? So they're getting pampered in garrison. How are they able to apply that downrange? I don't know.
I have no idea.
We're gonna
I
find
think
out
they
one
can.
day.
No,
But that's what I'm afraid of finding out, because at the end of the day, I still care for our troops, right? Because
Yeah.
they're gonna be the ones suffering.
Yeah.
So I wonder if these guys are
I'm
freaking.
I'm pretty sure when I entered the army
yeah.
in '96,
Yeah.
those guys back.
I was
in
in
the 80s,
PLDC when you entered the army.
Those guys that were like the '80s
Are they
army
saying the same
looking
shit?
at me, like, you ain't gonna make it.
I don't know how you guys gonna make it. That is true. They always find a way.
They find a
You're
way,
They always
man.
find a way.
Yeah,
You
I
were
would,
PLC 96?
hell yeah.
Hey.
Damn. NCO Creed.
Yeah, there is an NCO. What's the civilian retiree creed?
No one can sham more
Retired,
than
not
I.
expired.
No one can get sham more than I. I'm a civilian fucker.
No, when I was in garrison in Korea, I was the garrison first sergeant. They had the civilians, right? They had an award ceremony,
Right.
and the deputy garrison commander was in charge of it. Called all the civilians. They all stood up, and they said a creed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, civilian army creed. I don't know what it's called, but civilians have a creed. Yeah.
None of the civilians.
That shit blew my mind, man.
Oh shit, that wasn't a lie?
No, dude, it's for
I thought that was
real.
BS.
They have a creed because they gave me that little sheet,
Civilian?
creed, and
Yeah,
I was
Like
like,
GS
whatever.
civilian?
Yeah, you know, like
Yes.
I'm gonna take a 59 every Friday.
Right.
Yeah.
They still do 59s.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Well, you gotta be at work for 1 minute, and then you get the hour off.
59-minute rule. Yeah,
Yeah.
59-minute rule.
I was,
I'm gonna
I
take a
was never
59.
fortunate to
Fuck
be
out of
on the GS side. Never. So I wouldn't.
Actually, active duty did 59.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you just first sergeant zonk you, and you can go home. We do the fuck we want sometimes.
If you're left behind, you gotta do PT with me.
Man, this is what I remember. We were happy to release the troops
Right.
so that the first sergeants could actually gather up.
Do work? Oh.
Yeah, we did work.
Yeah, we did work. We did work.
Networking.
We network in the office.
Work
Hang
with
out,
this.
yeah.
Work.
Yes. I mean, that's when we started sharing our heartaches, our like what we're weak on, like
Right.
hey, maybe you've encountered.
Can you
this
believe what
issue.
Sergeant Major said? That's bullshit.
Yeah, you guys actually did that?
I'm sorry.
You guys actually did that?
Yeah.
Wow, we did it, man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, did it 2-1
Wow.
back in the day.
No, for real. That's
Yeah.
actually a good idea, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. for
Beer
real.
Call Fridays, we call it.
Wow.
and
I
don't
don't
get me
remember
wrong.
doing
This
that
is
with-
not just
with- And who spearheaded that? Your sergeant major?
no.
Oh.
That
This
was
guy.
It's
This-
first-
No,
this
just
guy-
like
this
it happened.
guy-
Sometimes it would happen. Just it would happen. Spurt like all.
Spirit of the moment.
Yeah, all of a sudden. Hey, what are you doing? Meet me upstairs. Oh shit, there's 4 people here. Hey,
No, it's all
you
the
guys
first
start doing
sergeant.
this shit?
No,
Yeah, we had
The
a
one you cool with.
no. It's all the first sergeants, the XOs. Some of the company commanders will be there,
Yeah.
or the whoever's there, but
Yeah.
company leadership.
Right.
And either we just discuss how hard the week was,
Yeah.
what we're doing next week, how to prepare for it, what have you done,
Informal, obviously. Right?
informal.
Yeah.
And
Be
you
the
can
cooler.
call
Be the
that your
cooler.
NCOPD, OPD.
With a cooler.
yeah, most times, all time.
No, I like that idea. For real, I did not. I didn't go through that. Unfortunately, I wish I can say I did. I was not fortunate.
That's why.
Yeah.
What's that?
Nothing.
He was under.
Oh.
Hey, you don't want to
That's
call
not
it.
why.
Yep.
You don't want to call
I
it.
know that's
got
not
it.
why. That's not why. Seriously, because that's I don't. Good thing you point that out because I don't know if the new that's something that they need to learn actually.
Like
The
what?
active duty. That's the listeners. The things that you just said. I think that's a great idea to build a unit for real.
I think we did. Yeah, I think so too.
It helps because now, I mean, not all first sergeants get along.
Yeah, we didn't all get along, but we all came to the.
No, I mean like in a way like, and like literally did not get along. That they didn't have
you
times
serious?
like that. You know what I mean? Like it becomes a hostile environment to where it's more of shit. NCOER, you know what I mean?
Nah.
That might be.
makes
Is that like a newer thing you're noticing, or
No,
you said you experienced
I've,
that?
I've seen it in the past. Yes,
Like really cutthroat.
Oh, I've been to some units like that too.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
But
But that's good to have. This what you said.
yeah,
Well,
think
the
that's-
other first sergeants that
Did you guys do that too?
we got beer call Fridays.
Yeah, we never had
Yeah,
that. Wow.
with Sergeant Major and then other first sergeant, we just complain about stuff.
That's a good thing. I hope that's happening out there. Actually, seriously, we forgot to ask about the because he was a first sergeant. I wonder if they do that now in your old unit. our last
should
guest.
ask.
You know what I mean? Because our last
Right.
guest was in your
Our last guest.
Send him a
was in your
text.
unit. You know
Send
what I
him a
mean?
text.
Like maybe I should. Like, hey, do you guys have what do you guys call it?
You're called Fridays.
Or
You know what I mean?
Wednesday,
Mentorship Friday.
Thursday.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Why in the middle of the weekend? We start our weekend early, around 1500. Hi, soldiers. All of the leadership stays behind and start opening up bottles.
It's
Not a bitch.
it's a hard job, man. I mean,
Maybe they do it without a beer though.
maybe
Yeah,
I mean-
cooler, water.
water.
That's okay.
Water.
That's
water.
okay too, long as they get
Yeah.
together. But
I think
Sparkling water.
that was our drink of choice, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, the job is really hard. If you think of it now, if you just reflect on it, man, you are really digging into people's lives, making sure that they were 100% straight, so they could actually do the operation. Compare that now to your civilian jobs. Do you
Oh, yeah.
actually do that to your employee or staff member? Hell no. You know, it's a big relief not to do it, but at the same time, you see the difference of the brotherhood, the camaraderie.
Yeah.
It's not there. You know,
It's different.
it's different. You really do punch a clock.
Once you hit
why
that 1700, you're in your personal life.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't call me 1800. Fuck it. Nope.
Is
That
official
shit'll be there
business?
tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, they really do. They don't do that now for sure.
Back in the army, okay, Sarge, whatever, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, not answering that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you can answer it. Someone gonna get in trouble.
I mean,
I wonder what they do now. Like you get punished. Like if you call, you know what I mean? Like
I have
hey, my first sergeant called me.
It
last night.
reflects on your. You called soldiers at 1800 needs
He called me
improvement.
at 18:30, telling me I need to be at PT at 6:30.
Well, it's probably like
I know.
anything else. They bring you in like, hey, first sergeant, are we calling these soldiers? Okay,
I know. Huh?
that's your warning.
That's a weird rule.
That's a crazy rule.
It's really-
But here,
I thought-
does it apply to senior leadership?
Nope.
I don't know.
that's a
So
good
like, if
question.
the colonel calls me, I'm like, hey, sir, it's 1800. You gotta get with me tomorrow.
You're gonna need a memorandum to call.
Right.
You better get your freaking general sign that shit.
this doesn't sound like official business to me.
Yeah.
I'm your raider. I'll be right there.
Yeah.
I don't think it happens in the scene.
So that means they go home on time now. 1700. 6:30, 1700.
For me,
out.
I get off at
You know what I mean?
1600.
Active duty.
Oh, at work?
No, I'm talking about now because if they have a rule that you can't call between 18 and whatever, so that means that they have to be home before 1800. You know what I mean?
What in the motorpool? You can't call him? Call Smitty. Tell him to lock up. Oh, shit. We can't call him. It's after 18. Hey, you better walk your ass down there.
So that's a workaround,
Lock that.
right?
Yeah,
Call
yeah,
us on official business. Hey, we have formation in 15 minutes at the company. You better not be late. And they come in. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, you have duty tomorrow. All right, you're dismissed. I mean, that's official.
like a
It's an
loophole.
official business, right?
I don't know, man.
For-
That's
for
tricky.
formation.
That's interesting, actually.
That is.
Maybe we're having hard time understanding, or
Well, you know what it is?
idea.
Like you say before, all this shit's all digitized, so they know everything already.
That's right. They
They
probably,
like just share this shit on the cloud or whatever.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
true.
yeah, I got it. They
you-
get all the same
Do
information.
you check your email?
maybe
They
email or
don't need
text,
to. They get a notification probably.
a group text.
They probably got some fucking app for that shit. Duty app. You know, hey, did you download Duty app? You got duty tomorrow.
Duty app.
No, it's not 1800. I didn't
Duty app.
know.
Do you
didn't-
still
they
remember
didn't
how to create a DA6?
The A6.
The old school.
Oh, the
Yeah, the
numbers.
Excel
Yeah.
spreadsheet.
Yeah. That's the. It's a pre-made though. I mean, you can.
Yeah.
No.
I never had a pre.
Yeah,
There's
they
a there's
had
a
a
free
pre-made,
Excel
man.
worksheet.
Yeah, they used to have a thing
Yeah.
called Duty Pro or something.
We have
back
a
in the day.
pre-made that's like
I never got it.
name and numbers.
Yeah, X.
Yeah.
Slam,
Pre-made.
No
slam,
shit.
slam.
Yeah. They have one.
So here's my
Hey, they
question.
have a civilian person in your unit next to the PT guy.
Yeah.
That's what you're fucking training. You just go in and go approve. Fucking
So here's my question to that rule.
Yeah.
Whoever approved
Which
that.
rule, the 1800.
For the 1800 you can't call. So if we are in combat after 1800, you can't call fire.
you gotta stop.
I think mission dictates.
Yeah.
Bro. Mission dictates that one.
I think it only applies to Garrus. Can you imagine? Medic!
Yeah.
Well, hold on a
Oh, yeah,
second.
I did not do
You landed on that shit.
You need a memorandum. You want to get that memorandum signed like
Hey, you
right
know what
now.
they say? We train as we fight.
Yeah.
What do we do in garrison? We train.
Okay. Medic!
I think we
You hold that shit above your heart.
Put a tourniquet in that shit.
Man.
Put some quick cloud on that shit.
Oh boy.
my
Oh,
God.
I mean, I hope there's no war happening anytime soon. But if they do, damn.
There's probably a lot of shit going on behind the scenes that like are prepping these guys
Yeah.
good in a good way that we don't know about too. You know, so it might be some balance. You know,
I'm pretty sure.
like we think this is kind of crazy, but we don't know about this other shit.
Yeah.
going
We
on.
don't know everything. Yeah. We just
Yeah.
bunch of retirees talking shit.
Talking smack. Talking
Yeah, it
smack.
sounds weird to us.
Like, what the fuck?
I mean, if you put yourself in our time and you go,
Look at this stuff.
imagine, okay,
No.
imagine like, okay, you guys came in like mid '90s, right? So mid '90s, early 2000s, and one of your battle buddy comes to you and goes, "Hey, I heard they can't call you after 1800." You're like, "Mashallah." Yeah, you're like, "What the- shut the fuck up." But nowadays, you know, it makes sense to them.
Yeah. You're right.
I couldn't see that happening to us.
You know what surprised me with the last
Oh, shit.
podcast
Yeah.
was just creating a PT plan. Oh, there's a civilian that does
Oh,
that.
The duty guy's next to that guy.
That was in our last podcast.
I watched your podcast. I watched your podcast to prep for this one. You know, I didn't know what
no,
happened.
but you know what he's talking about,
Yeah,
right?
they got the first
Dude,
active duty guy.
That's
yeah.
fucking nuts, dude. Someone is
Yeah.
preparing your PT plan.
Yeah, because I heard
That's badass.
I heard the argument for it too was like, how do you get down with your soldiers?
Yeah.
and build that.
Yeah.
You know, so
I don't know. It's interesting. I guess it's a good thing. I mean, you know, maybe
digital age, man.
We just
then pretty soon that guy's gonna be replaced with fucking AI anyway.
Yeah.
It's gonna be PT app, boom, done.
and that's why we
Height,
did.
weight, what's your goals? Boom, there's your
Yeah.
PT plan.
That's
Done.
why,
There you
that's
go.
why we did UFOs, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bring them in the squad.
Bring him down. Bring him
Yeah,
down.
because they got the AIs.
They're
Yeah,
watching
Bring the
us.
aliens down. We
I
need some
know.
technology in the life.
Man.
Man, that's gonna be a brutal. Again, maybe the soldiers before us, maybe that's what they were saying about us too. Anyway, you know what I mean? They were like, look
I
at
remember
them.
I was in Germany, right? And we had to go to auditorium for something, and there was some sergeant major came in and talked to us.
Old school.
Yeah, and he was like, "I came in right after the Vietnam War, and I'm gonna tell you guys something. He didn't curse. Wait, no, he was sergeant major. He said every generation says the new generation
Yeah.
is weak, and so it happens every single time.
Yeah.
When I came in, all the Vietnam guys said we were weak and we
Yeah,
were
yeah.
soft." And then the guys came in after me. We told them they were weak and they were soft. And now you guys are bitching about the new guys. It's like a perpetual cycle.
Yeah. That's true, though. That's true. That's
But
very true.
I think they're weak and soft.
I think we can back that up.
I think they really are, though.
I think
I
we're
mean,
And then we were like, not us. We're the shit. What are you
okay,
talking about?
well,
We're hard to woodpecker lips.
because they are. They're doing a lot of shit that just, if I'm like, damn, wait, hold up. Man, I couldn't do that back then. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, we were doing this. Like, it's crazy. It's, I don't know.
I'm trying to hold it by the peel.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Cheers.
Cheers. Fire water.
Our water. I know. But, yeah. Hey, if you're a new army, active duty, listening to us, hey, comment. Let us know how you feel about
Comment, like, and subscribe. And hit that bell. Is it a bell? Yeah, hit that bell.
No,
There
I
you go.
mean,
There
you want to hear. I want to
Basically-
hear their opinion. You know what I mean? Maybe we just bunch of retirees just ain't got nothing to do but talk shit. Well, if you're
Put it in the
active,
comments.
if you're active duty, put it in the comment. Let us know what you
Don't
think.
bring that white dude back in there. You talk too much shit.
You don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, the fuck you talking-
I mean,
Oh, my bad.
You good.
hey, a lot of people think you guys are soft. I don't know what you guys think about that. I don't know.
They're not soft, they're squishy.
Who's that guy that says you're soft? Prove me wrong.
Special-
Who's that guy that's on YouTube?
Uh,
He does that all the time. He got a sign that says,
Oh, you talking about Change My Mind? Crowder guy.
Yeah.
You're
You
soft.
soft changed my mind.
Change my mind.
You're soft, change my mind.
Soft changed my mind.
You're soft. Change my mind.
They slapped the shit out of you. That's what I'll show you soft.
They're squishy.
Or that, or we just not educated. Well, educate us, goddammit. Shit, let us know.
Let us know.
Tell me.
Changed my mind.
Change my underwear at the same time.
Oh, you can't say that now in the army. The new army.
Oh,
Man.
oh.
You can't say that now.
I'll change my shorts then.
I'm offended.
You're not offended.
15-6 investigation on that
That's
shit.
right. Hey, for some Mario O'Malley,
You can get you some fucking character witnesses.
something about my underwear is pink.
Hey, look, I have skin marks, so you
That's because you're
replace
old school.
them.
That's the quickest way to.
That's when you used to get
trouble
issued
nowadays.
those brown boxers and shit back in the day.
You know what? That's why we wear brown boxers.
I didn't have the boxers. I had the.
He came in 96.
I had the brief. The brown brief.
Oh, the white one.
But did you ever
why
wear
were they
them?
white
the
though?
briefs.
So
And I was like, why these motherfuckers got boxers? I got briefs.
Here's the question: did you ever wear them to the field?
The brown beef.
No, I mean underwear.
The first week, and then after that, it's gone.
There you go.
Oh,
Yep, I remember that. Like,
Wait, how long did that last? You know, I only remember wearing that as a private, and then I just like, fuck, I don't have to wear this. Like,
They talk about wearing underwear in general in the field. Like, they don't wear it.
No, yeah.
When they always say you gotta wear something, you got ticks.
oh yeah,
Oh,
oh yeah, that's
true.
Astroglide.
I use that for something else.
Ruck marches. Your ruck marches. Keep you from getting chafed down there. I know what he's
Yes,
talking about.
yes.
I know what he's laughing at.
Rock marches. Is
I know what
you
he was
meant.
thinking about.
Rock marches is what you meant.
You guys are a trip.
Man, back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, I'm telling you, man. But that's the other thing that's back in the day and the new day. There's a lot of things we used to say that we can't say now.
Like what?
A lot.
Like,
Name it.
Name it.
Just fucking name it. Name one.
Beat your
I
face.
guarantee you, whatever you say is illegal.
Hey,
Hollywood.
Fface.
Hey, Hollywood.
Fuck yeah, it's illegal.
Can't
Hey,
say
come
that
here,
anymore.
sweetheart.
That's illegal.
Nope.
Come here, turd.
High speed. High speed.
I used to.
Hey, high speed.
High speed low drag.
Illegal. Guarantee it. I promise you.
You
know,
can't
if
call
you're acting
anybody
dirty,
fuckface.
if we just talking shit.
You're saying
That was
fuck.
my favorite word.
You're
Actually.
saying fuck.
What is
I
it?
said high speed. He said you can't say high speed.
You
Like,
can't-
hey, high speed.
You
Dude,
say
you
fuckface.
can't name soldiers other than
Their name?
their
And you can't call him private because private could be demeaning. You got to call him Johnson.
you have
And then they make until they make
No, you're
PFC.
supposed to call them warrior. If they're
yes, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, that's right.
That's
You're gonna
right.
call him what?
warrior.
They're all warriors,
Come here,
man.
warrior.
Champion. Hey, champion. Come here, champion. Can you still do this?
Yeah, you can do that.
Mm.
No,
I don't
you have to
know,
put it on
man. I
safe.
don't know, man.
You have to put it on safe. Clip, clip. Right there. Hey, soldier. No, that's engaged. That's full auto. You gotta put it safe.
Because that used to be my favorite line, man. Fuckface, actually. Hey, come here, fuckface. Dude, that's a fucking... dude, that's a no, man. Like, you can't call me
I'll
high
be done.
speed. You can't call... I'm telling you, man.
I didn't do a lot of fuckface when I was in. I used to call
You
people
did-
different.
I don't know, it's just-
Like,
it
hey,
just
come here,
sounded-
Turbo. Yeah, I just say stupid shit. You know?
it sounded-
Even positive words you can't say. Hey,
You
come
can't.
here, hero.
No,
Can't
you
say that.
cannot. I'm telling you.
Hero was one I used all the time.
But you know it's
That's one of my favorites.
Come here, hero.
Hey, hero.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm just talking shit. If you guys, if you, I know I'm right though. I could have sworn they can't use any
I
other
don't know.
name.
I
but
mean,
those. I'm
I
telling
knew
you.
as I grew up to the ranks.
Yeah.
When I was a team leader, I was so foul-mouthed.
Yeah.
When I became a squad leader, it kind of lessened. Platoon sergeant lessened more.
Yeah.
As a first sergeant, it was.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Almost.
more aware of what I'm saying.
True. Yeah.
But of course, sometimes emotions they get. You get over emotions and
Then the fuckface comes out.
I still use the word high speed and fuckface. For real. Case by case basis. But now there's no such thing as
But
case
now
by
there's
case
no
basis.
case for that. There's
There's
no
no
case
case
for
by
that
case.
case.
There's no fucking
No more.
no case at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. It's well, that's the difference. There you go. Old school and new school. So are they soft?
I think the new generation.
Going back to the original point, are they soft? So changed my mind.
they're thin skinned. Thin skinned. They're very thin skinned. Like any little word.
So what's the definition of thin skin? Soft.
Peel that onion.
Soft
baby.
skin.
So, I don't like the word soft.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is there a connotation there?
I'm offended by that because my brothers are soft.
Oh, okay.
So I would
We're
say
saying soft with the T. Not soft. Put the T on that shit. Soft.
soft. Filipinos say it
Not
soft.
special operation forces.
SOP. Soft.
We wouldn't disparage them.
Oh shit.
I'll call him squishy.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of comments on this on this one, especially from the active duties. It's like, look at these motherfuckers.
Hey,
Bitch, meet me on post. You'll call me soft.
good luck going through
Get
the
a
gate.
comment.
Hey, come do this PT plan made by my professional
I think I know.
kinesiologist.
Hey, what was the title of this podcast? Hangout?
Hang out.
Soft.
Soft hang out. SOP.
Oh shit!
Standard operating procedure.
We're opening up a case.
Hell yeah.
A can of worm.
Again, on Monday when you go through that gate, you're like,
Like, hey, I know you.
what did you say?
Can I see?
Soft, huh?
You open your trunk piece.
That's the guy going to be on the gate.
And you open
That
your
motherfucker going
trunk.
to be on the gate watching YouTube, watching this video and see you pull up. Pull all his shit out. I want to see that fucking insurance
Check the
card.
scar out.
Get the dogs.
Insurance card, all that bullshit. We got to pull these seats
Okay,
out.
I'll be like, it wasn't me, it was a white guy next to me.
It's the guy next to the white dude.
It was a white guy, dude.
Hey, for all you there that's NCOs, I will not use my name or position
Oh, there you go.
to attain pleasure,
Yeah.
profit.
If your soldiers at the gate,
Yeah.
they don't know me. Holy shit. Hey, but if you're active duty though, are we just talking shit or is that real? You know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't know.
I think I'm right.
You know what?
That
Next
shit
time,
happened to me one time.
make this live
Oh, I tell the
so we
story.
can see.
Oh yeah.
When I was
You
stationed
want to go
at Hill-
live?
Let's go
Yeah.
live.
Okay. What date do you want to make it live?
live.
Let's do it next Friday.
Next Friday also for our
This would
audience.
have been a
Next
good
Friday
live.
we're
We ain't
gonna
ready
be
for.
live.
You guys ain't ready for live. You gotta edit
This
this.
would have been a good live.
We're gonna be
You can't do
live.
this shit live. We gotta edit
Yes.
this shit and post. I heard that from
Alright.
a podcaster once. I don't know what the fuck it means, but you go to post, you edit
Yeah.
that shit.
We're gonna schedule it for next Friday. Wait for our
I'll
live
be on
broadcast.
YouTube watching you guys. I'll be live.
Oh, we're going live soon. There you go.
Oh, soon.
Yeah.
What? 26,
19.
19 April.
Damn, he
This
getting ready. He
podcast
ready. He
gonna be
ready to go
on the
live.
No,
He
no,
ready to go
no.
live right now.
Let's do the 26th.
26.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. If you guys are listening, we're going
You
live.
got
soon.
2 weeks to plan for the shit.
Yeah.
26 April 2024.
We're going live. So if you're active
We're
duty
going live. Fire.
and you don't like what we're saying, then hey, that's a good time to
You know
do what do you call that?
Active
Agree
duty
to
or
disagree.
civilian or whoever.
No, agree to
Randy.
disagree.
I think Randy, you do a good job interacting with your audience. You're always like, "Hey, you guys, if you're listening, I mean that's good." I know we talking shit. Let me go back and talk shit. Hey, you guys, put it in the comments.
There you go. Put it in the comments.
Listen to Randy.
We want you guys to agree to disagree. There you go.
Disagree,
There you
yeah.
go.
So
Yeah.
26 April, we're gonna do
Yeah.
podcast live.
Yeah.
Plus, we're gonna do a couple of reactions live.
Right.
To that more of that K-pop shit.
Yeah,
Sure, why not?
Why not?
We're gonna react to it.
I'll be like, I had you guys for like 5 minutes, but then you lost me with. I don't
We'll do
speak the
that.
language.
And we'll do some more reviews besides music. Maybe
you
some
go.
movies,
Oh, yeah.
maybe
Some stuff.
stuff. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. They're gonna be reacting
tuned.
to shit.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Surprise. That's right. We're going live.
Yes.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
All right, we got one thing else we want to talk about. We got 10 minutes.
Well, you know, a lot of things, really. You always gotta say tell me something.
Huh? I was gonna tell you a story, but I don't know if it fits for this.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No, you're talking about
Make it fit.
We'll make it fit.
We're talking about
Yeah.
You're talking about we talk shit to these soldiers and they stop you at the gate.
Yeah.
And then every time you come through the gate, they stop you.
Yeah.
So when I was stationed at MacDill one time, I was riding a motorcycle, right? And these people, soldiers and airmen, when they get close to the gate, they slow down, to get into the gate.
Right.
But these people would slow down way before the gate,
Uh-huh.
right? So I would, on my bike, I just go past them, right?
Yeah.
I did it all the time. So one day I did the shit, I passed like 30 cars. And I'm only going like 35, 40 because they're going like 20, right? So I pass them, I get in, and then the airman at the gate, he goes, I was E7 at the time. He goes, hey, first sergeant, him? And he's like, hey, my first sergeant wants me to pull you over. And I said, oh, okay, right? So I pull over. This guy gets out of his car. He starts fucking screaming at me. You driving like a fucking maniac. I can't believe you're driving like that. And I was like, you guys are all going slow, first sergeant. And I'm locked up, a parade rest.
Yeah.
And he's like, you don't drive like that. I know you were speeding because I was going 30 and you passed me. I was like, speed limit is like 25. So you were speeding. So we're both speeding. So we're both wrong. And he's chewing my ass. He's like, let me see your ID card.
Yeah.
So he pulls out my ID card. I pull out my ID card, give it to him. He goes, you're an E7 driving like that? I can't believe you're E7 driving like that. What's wrong with you? I'm an E7. I said, you're E7? Give my fucking ID card back. Took it right out of his hand. He's yelling at me, right? I'm putting my gloves back on. Hey, fuck you. Dude, I got stopped at the gate every time I went through the gate for like 3 months. Because he was like the security forces. Because they got E7 first sergeant.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Air Force have E7 first sergeant.
That was like the worst decision I ever made, man. Because I lived on post. So every time I came in,
you gotta go through it.
Pull over, pull out your license, all this shit.
Boy, yeah.
I'm like, okay, you win, you got me.
Okay, I'm sorry. We were just joking.
Who's soft now?
Like you win.
Okay. Oh shit! Come Monday.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's like fuck. I'm running late for work every day for the whole week next week. Why is he always late?
No matter what.
Gotta leave half hour.
I come at 5 in the morning. My work started at 8. Why are you late, dude? Like I don't know.
I was stuck in the gate.
I was
Don't
stuck in the
blame
gate.
the gate.
Fucking soft ass soldiers, man. Oh boy. No, we love you guys though. Psych. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Momentary
No, we love our
warmth in the
soldiers.
heart.
No. We support our troops. I mean that this time. For real.
I
We just talking shit, but hey, if you're wrong, prove me wrong. You know what I mean? Because I think I'm right.
You haven't heard different yet.
Yeah. Unless otherwise.
But you gotta have open mind because they might be able to convince you that. That's not the case.
you're right. Dude,
Pass,
you're
pass the baton.
You're right. Yeah.
And then candy.
Okay, on a serious note, I know we're talking shit, but I think half of what I said is true. So, but if I'm wrong, again, I mean when I say that, they freaking chat with us. Let us know. Correct us. How about that?
Happy birthday.
There you go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks for coming over there, Jason.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. The first one was worse. This whatever. How many?
That's citrus water.
It
Fire
doesn't get
water.
easier. Is that what you're saying? It doesn't get easier.
It's called citrus water.
I don't know. The first one was terrible.
It was pretty strong.
Yeah, this one is better.
That means
Is
you're
it
getting
better?
drunk.
I think the other one was better.
No. The first shot was.
Oh, the first shot. Oh, okay.
It got better.
What's wrong with the first shot?
I have no.
Oh, it got easier.
It got easier. My tolerance.
They're all the same to me.
Yeah. I guess I was soft.
You were soft when you started.
I was soft.
They're all easy for me.
That's right. Yeah.
Maybe next time we hang out, let's talk about the upcoming.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
trying to have fun and talk shit and laugh. And you want to get all funny. Let's talk about some hard shit and you get very
That's,
controversial. And
The political. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This guy's trying to poke the bear for real, man.
So how do you feel? I'm gonna see if I can.
So hold on. But I don't think there's gonna be much of a talk though,
Somebody's gonna talk.
because I know who I'm.
Who you
for.
want? Basically. So it's up, I mean, it's
I'm
up
pretty
to
sure
you.
you're the same,
It's
and I'm pretty
opinion.
sure you're the same, and I'm pretty sure you're the same.
It's
But
one-sided.
somebody needs to play devil's advocate.
Oh,
So who?
Hey, who would that be? Who would that somebody be?
Yeah, I mean,
I can do that. I can do that. I can pitch the other side.
Hey, we all bring our guns.
Not that
Except for you. Everybody
I don't
has
believe
their
in
own
guns. The guns are bad for you.
Oh, there you go. That's
Here's
funny.
my gun.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna post my weapons to next podcast.
Post your
Are they
weapons.
clean?
Of course.
Shit, I wouldn't post no weapons on no podcast. Okay,
Oh, right here.
I ain't that
Smith
shit.
and
Hey,
Weston.
hey, these are my weapons.
There you go.
Hey, we need to
Smith and Wesson.
So what happened is,
What happened
we
was.
saw this video.
FBI, open up.
Like,
Open up.
let me see your arsenal.
Full-blooded Ilocano.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like it.
that type of FBI.
Yeah. Full blooded Ilocano.
Freaking arsenal everywhere.
losing me. Losing the white guy with the crazy top.
Last comments.
Last comment. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to comment about if you want to donate to my association. They're in need of money.
They need
But
money.
they can make some more stuff. Well, they donate most of the money
Are these soft?
soft. They're
Changed my mind.
special operations.
Oh,
Yeah. Special
Not
Operations
soft.
Association.
Nah, soft.
The organization name is Joint Special Operations Association, and they assist operators in times of need and scholarships for their family. So please, we'll put the website on the description. If you want to donate, please donate.
Put the link in the description. That's
There you
what
go.
YouTubers
I'll
say.
put the link in the
Yeah,
description.
but,
Like and comment below, share with your friends, subscribe. We'll put the
Yes.
link in the description. You guys are gonna get that down.
Give us
There you
your
go.
coins.
That's gonna be our new slogan.
Yes.
Go find my green fee.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
It's a werewolf.
So wolf, dire wolf.
Werewolf.
That's
Wow.
pretty cool.
This is my favorite
They
one.
got some crazy ass coins, huh?
This is my
All I
favorite
get is these
one.
little bullshit coins like this. I never got the cool coins.
This is my favorite one.
That's a cool one.
That's like a
King Koopa from Super Mario Brothers.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
a coin.
Who?
Yeah, it's a coin.
Oh man,
That's a cool one.
This is from.
What unit is that?
I never been in no cool units, man. I've been in this.
That looks-
this is-
I bet you can link a
I don't know what year
units,
this
get
was.
fucking shit and shit.
You know what my coin was when I was the first time?
time?
A freaking poker chip, man.
Yeah.
Cheap.
My buddy, Chief
That's
Dante.
expensive.
Hey, they want a
Steele.
unit's fucking broke. Look at that thing.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see all
Steele.
these coins.
All the money went to
They
that.
can't buy shit. They're buying coins.
Holy shit. You even
Don't
gotta-
tell me the taxpayers paid for this.
They're like, hey, we can't go to NTC this year because we bought these fucking coins.
We bought too many damn
We bought
coins.
too many of them expensive ass coins.
Yeah.
Cancel training.
Who's hard or who's soft?
$50 for that one right there.
That's probably
I like
more.
that one. King Koopa.
King Kupal?
Yes, King Koopas. Koopals.
Let me see that. What level of command is that?
Right, I think it's
That's
heavy
warrant
too, man.
officers.
Fucking warrant officers, man.
That's probably
You
why.
warrant officers with this shit.
They probably made it, dude. They made it. CNC machine.
They had some E5 make that shit.
Yeah.
And then they handed it out.
Buddies.
What the fuck?
I like my warrant officers though. They're cool.
Oh shit.
They're the coolest.
This is your unit.
Oh yeah, the MPs.
Where's that at? Which one?
Germany.
Mannheim?
Mannheim.
Inside? Out.
Look,
All over.
look, this one you got 3-star. Just a little ass
Ooh.
coin. Warrant officer got that big ass.
I like this better.
Warrant officer are the coolest, man.
Yeah, I like this better.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
No. Right there.
We'll make it in our shop. Fuck it.
The bottle opener. Who's that from?
Oh, that's from my Navy guys. So
The Navy guy?
That sounds about right.
when I was deployed, I was in charge of the Navy LTF Logistics Task Force. And they gave me-
Navy?
That is pretty
In
cool
the
though.
Navy.
In the Navy, see?
That is pretty cool though.
The fuck is that? An eel?
Oh, that's a snake. Don't tread on me.
Oh, okay.
Navy?
Yeah, Navy. Yeah. See,
Yeah, man, they get cool shit.
2014.
They got their priorities straight. They got a bottle opener on their shit.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I know.
I think you can still do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
That one is pretty cool though. I like this one.
Yeah, this is my Navy guys too.
They sure did get their priority straight. You're right. They know what.
Yeah,
they were
Navy
doing.
Chiefs right there.
25 of them?
Tw-
25 of them chipped in to buy that fucking coin.
no, that's the unit designation. 2-5.
2-5.
2-5 Naval Mobile Construction Battalion.
Oh, CBs.
CBs.
Hey, you gotta be friends with them. I love them.
Yeah, CBs are the
Oh
shit.
yeah, they're the shit, man.
I've never.
Shout out to my CV buddies out there.
CBs.
I see you free.
The CVs, man, we love them, especially in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
When they came around, they saw where we live.
They said, we'll fix this shit.
They'll fix
They
this
pulled
shit.
out that Ryobi box
Yeah.
with all the fucking
Yeah, boy.
saws and shit, and hammers and drills.
Because of them,
They
man.
better
they're
than our
actually-
engineers.
No. Well, I don't know about
Construction.
that. But they were the ones who gave us.
Oh, okay, got you.
In
Your
your
experience.
Well, you don't see a lot of vertical engineers too much.
Yeah. No, you
Hey,
don't.
Mike. Hey, Mike.
Was he vertical?
Yeah, he's vertical.
What the hell, Mike?
Sometimes he's horizontal.
Mike, if you're listening, God dang it. They said CBs are better than you guys.
I never said they were better. I said they're bad.
He started some shit.
Hey, man.
Changed my mind.
Change my mind. Mike, change my mind.
No, I never got deployed or when I went
the verticals?
Yeah, with the verticals, yeah.
Always with combat.
yeah.
Combat engineers.
You're right. I've never seen them.
The verticals?
Yeah. Do anything.
They're fucking-
I mean, like, in my experience. You know what I mean? Like, where they at?
I've seen the combat.
Yeah.
Lately, I just learned that there's a vertical.
Well, maybe they were used to do clearance besides the, you know what I mean?
No.
In combat.
No.
Maybe they didn't do a whole lot of.
They used to do vertical.
Maybe they helped.
I'm not hating on our engineers. Anybody that can build some shit, I'm all about it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Vertical.
They build up.
They build
Horizontal is
buildings.
like they build the roads and
The
shit.
roads,
And
yeah.
then the vertical is like they build buildings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've never seen them build buildings.
No.
Yeah.
I see most of the local nationals build.
Hey, Mike, change our mind, please.
We love you, Mike. We love you, brother.
Oh, yeah, we passed 1 hour already.
Okay.
All right, time to wrap this.
Peace.
Deuces.
All right.
Change your mind.
Change my mind.
See you next episode.